Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. I have a big haul today. So first off, I'm going to set my timer for 45 minutes. Set timer for 45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes. And that's starting now.
Alright, that's what I wanted. Okay, I have to tell you that I'm very sorry I didn't have a video yesterday. I was sick. I've been away at my daughter's. Y'all probably knew that if you watched my videos. And Thursday, her 5-year-old woke up sick with a stomach bug. We thought, oh, we're not going to be able to come home. But she was fine. Was it Thursday? I don't know. Anyway, Friday she was fine. So we went ahead and we drove home. And we thought we were fine. But then Saturday, 2 of her kids were sick. But they were staying with my parents. So my husband and I, we went ahead and we went out to our big county-wide thing that was going on, the fall festival thing that was going on all over the county. And we went yard selling and everything. And Sunday, her kids woke up fine. So we went ahead and we all ran around. And Sunday, her husband, he was still down at their house. He didn't come with them. He was sick. Well, then Sunday we did all of the running around and we were on our way home, and we got about 3 miles from our house, and I said to my hubby, get us home fast. It was my turn. I was sick, and then he was sick, and so him and I were home all day yesterday with the stomach bug. I'm done with that, but I'm still pretty weak today, and I'm finally out of bed. It's afternoon, and I want to get this haul done so that I have something on my channel tomorrow, Wednesday. So we're going to get this done. I set my timer for 45 minutes. I'm going to quit talking. This was yard sales and all over the county. We didn't even make it through out of our town, out of our not our little village we live in, but the town where we go do all of our stuff. There's towns all over our county. We didn't even make it out of our little town, and we were out of money. Well, I wasn't out of money. My husband, we each had $50 to spend, and I came home with about $30, just to give you a reference of what this cost me. And I bought several little Christmas gifts for the grandkids, so that just gives you kind of a reference of what this all cost me. I don't know what it cost me unless it's got prices on it. I can't tell you what things cost me unless I just happen to remember. So that's it. Don't know. We kept going back to the house, my mom's house, helping with grandkids and stuff, and helping my daughter like while she took a shower, because the baby will only go to me and her, that kind of thing. So we really didn't get to do a whole lot this year, but boy, I got a whole lot. So there you go. I'm only going to do 45 minutes, and then I will do a part 2, but both parts will air tomorrow as if I'm on TV. There you go. Both parts will go on my channel tomorrow. So first thing I got was this little thing of Hankies. I don't know what's in them, but I remember it was 10 cents, so you can't go wrong there. I do like Hankies. I wash what I don't use up in here. I wash up and I use at home, because I don't like wasting money on Kleenexes. If that's gross to you, that's you, not me. I wash them very much. I go through about 5 a day. This one is very pretty. This will be used in my scrapbooks. You know, how close are you? Can you see? I'm going to scoop this up and I'm going to zoom you in. We have done away with as many paper products as we can in this house. Not all paper products, I will tell you that. But, you know, like the paper towels, stuff like that, cloth napkins. This is really dainty and pretty. I can use lace edge on that. That's really pretty. Ooh, this one's got a pretty edge. Look at that edge on there. It's very dainty, very pretty, and will only, you know, be used on one. But then you got to think about that with these two. These are very nice to stamp on. They stamp very nice and go in your journals very nicely. I don't know about that one. I don't know if that would scan and be a nice, I gotta be careful with my drink over here. I don't want to, oh, sorry about that. I just got a message. I keep meaning to turn that volume down. Let me see if I can do it on my computer real quick here. I don't want to get my keyboard down and do it that way, which would probably be faster, but here we go. Okay, this one, I'm not sure what I'll do with that one. I don't want it for either, I don't think. I don't know, that green edge might come in handy. This one is a very big, very ugly hanky. This looks like a man's hanky. I might stamp in the very center of that. Other than that, I don't know. So I'm going to throw that in my kitchen on the floor so I can get all those in the wash. This is a very pretty thing that I can scan, definitely. I can use the center for stamping on. Well, where there's not stains. It's got a hole in it. This is probably the, well, no, I'll scan this in. This end has stains. The edge will all be used in my journal. I can also tea stain this and use this in my journals after I have it scanned. So once again, in there. Now this was $2. I got this to use to, you know, to alter, right? My husband was sure I got this to play cards with. He's got bigger hands than I do. Can't imagine playing cards with this and hiding this from him. I can't hide little cards from him. I'm over here going like this because he looks over my shoulder. Can you imagine hiding these cards from looky-loos like him? But I promised him that when we go to our friend's house to play cards, we will take these with us. Although all the cards we play with them takes 3 decks of cards. I don't know. But then they're mine. Oh, look at the queen. Oh, those are cute. There's the jack. I mean, there is not. Oh, look, it's got an owl. Yeah, they're mine after that. I will not be using this side to, I will be altering this side. I don't know what he's thinking, but we will take this the next time we go to our friend's house to play cards. Trisha, if you're watching this, act surprised and don't tell Eric. Act like that's the coolest thing you ever saw, please. I guess he's never seen them. Okay, I found this at the antique store that we went to. I thought this was really cool. I'm going to hold this up so you can see how aged this is. Look at that. If I could get it. Okay, but what I like, look at Lincoln at February and Valentine's Day. But every day has these cool, so I can use this, I can use this. But every, okay, so see, I have no idea. Edison, Patton's phonograph. Look at that one. And then there. But they're all like this. And then even at the bottom, see, there's this I can use. I feel like I got a bad shadow in here today. But I love all the different holidays, how they are. And I had to go look at my birthday. Well, here. And see what it was like. And it's cute. But I think I'm going to scan some of these holiday pages so that I can use those over and over. But I thought this was just cool. I'd never seen anything like it. This was $1. And I like how the top is punched, you know, in the circles. I'll use those. So I'm going to scan some of these to have to use over and over, print out and use over and over. I'll try to put that back together later. You don't want to watch me do that. I found a book I've been looking for. I need some lotion. My hands are too dry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Found a book I've been looking for since I started doing junk journals. Yes, chitty chitty bang bang. Like, I remember you're not as far away since I zoomed you in. Little golden book. It's missing its little things, but that's okay. I'd probably take it off. It has been colored on, so I'll probably, you know, put something back here. And this has been written on, which is a shame. Look at the poor little doggy. And this has been colored on too. But, you know, I have never in all these years found this book. So this is 1968, which is what I expected the year to be. I kept looking at that, trying to decide if that was colored on, but it's not. I love it. The rest of the book is fine. I mean, it's got its aging, but it's fine. Yay! I had a Toot Sweet candy machine when I was a little girl. You stuck a Tootsie Pop in it, a Tootsie Roll in it, and it came out. Oh, that was not fine right there. It came out as a Toot Sweet. It was a whistle. It was so cool, and I wish I had it now because I guess they were a rare. Okay, now these were free at a yard sale, and I just thought, well, I liked that. You know, we always need something cold, and I thought, well, I'll take them. You never know, there might be something in there that I will cut out and use. Like I knew from when I was a child, my mom always had these in her beauty shop, so I knew these vintage photos were in there. I'll figure out where I can set all this. On the floor behind me. This I found, and I know, oh, see, I was afraid something would go in my drink. Scoop my drink over. This was $2, but I hardly ever find old magazines in this area. So I went ahead and I grabbed this. Sorry about this. I gotta take care of these sniffles before they drive you all crazy. This was 1971. And it did have some cool ads in it, so I bought it. I won't go through it, but I bought that one. Thought it was neat. So, it's funny how times have changed. Alright. Look at this. It's trying to fall over. 25 cents. And this was an incomplete puzzle, so I don't mind. Look at these huge pieces for the altar. I have been trying to find big pieces to altar. I found some bigger ones, like bigger than I had, but not like this. So I'm glad to find these. That will last me a while, and I can send some to friends. I have a friend that I have been trying to get a package together for. I asked for her address a while back. I have two friends that I asked for their address a while back. And I never have sent them a package. And it's just because life happened and I never got the packages together. Alright, so then I was at a yard sale. She had these, and I thought this was 1 1/4, and her initials are over this, and I thought this was 1 1/2. I was like, whoa, there's two sizes I've been needing, but when I got it home and got to looking, they're both 1 1/4. So, I hope they both work. Let's see. Let's see if they work. These are just my pieces I keep under here. That one works fabulous. that one works fabulous. So, yeah. I'll take it to crop and see if anybody needs one. I would ask my friend that I'm sending a package to, but that would make it too hard or too expensive to send the package because I'm wanting to send it. This I will go through towards the end. Okay, I found a 3-hole punch for $1. I needed one. We used to have one years ago when the kids were in school, and don't know what happened to it. As far as I know, yeah, this one's new. It's all wrapped up. This I got down at my daughter's house, but I wanted to show you because I gotta throw it in a thing somewhere. This was $1 at her thrift store. Holy hobby. And this, I think, I have never taken time to look at it past real quick at her thrift store. She was waiting in the car with her baby and her 2 little ones, so I didn't take forever to look at it, but I think it's actually vintage. I mean, it looks proper vintage to me. If it's not, it is a good reprint. So I want to look real quick and see if I can find. I mean, doesn't this look? I don't see a year anywhere in here. Oh, my hands are numb again. Yes, I have carpal tunnel. Yes. I can have surgery anytime I call that surgeon back, but I'm not wanting to. Well, I'm not seeing a year on here, but it just looks like it's vintage to me. I mean, it's aged, but it is in very good shape. It has no smell to it. Yeah, that cannot be a reprint. Look at that aging. But it has been taken very, very, very good care. Oh well, it says printed in China. First edition, Better Homes, Junior Cookbook. But it's still... Wait, I can't read it. Where's my phone? I have this handy dandy thing on here for when I can't read. If you have trouble reading things, you need this on your phone. It is awesome, except for now I'm having trouble finding it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Magnifier. Hello again. Not now, please. Okay, so you just put it on here and look at this. Have I got you where you can see what I'm doing? You probably can't because it's probably not coming out. It makes it so you can read. You just 1955. Yes. Hey, that thing is so awesome. Can't find my note. Oh, 26 minutes. All right. We're doing good. So I thought that was really cool. And then this one, I probably wouldn't have picked it up, but they were really cheap, so I thought that, see, I like the artwork. Look at those. I didn't even see those. Those are awesome. Book of Birds. See, there's so much in here that will come in handy. So, yeah, I like those. I don't know if you can see those. I might need to zoom you out now. Give you a little bit more space to see. Oops, I went in a little bit. There, yeah. Anyway, I thought that there was quite a bit in here that might come in really handy. So, got that. And then there was this. And honestly, y'all, this was $1. And I like these books in my craft room. I'll probably just take this divider out. But these cards, they come in really handy. I know I can make cards, but when you need one just in a hurry, these come in handy. I have a box in with my gift wrap stuff that I throw these cards in. And I have one of these boxes in here already that I use. This was at a yard sale that they always have here in my little village over at our town hall. And I buy these a lot. And I like these cards for organizing in here. You've probably seen me use, the other one's a little bit different shape, but I have my Tim Holtz stuff in here. And so I'm going to use this in here and pick the cards and put them in the other room. I use that all the time in here. Okay, and then, oh, I wanted to show you this. I found this while I was down at my daughter's. This was at Ross. If you have a Ross, these were $2.99, you guys. $2.99 at her Ross. So you might want to go and check your Ross out if you need any of these Sugar Bell bottles. That was a really good deal. I have a bunch of these, yikes, that was loud. A bunch of these Beacon Tacky Glue. And I was wanting a Sugar Bell bottle to put these in and see what I think. I've been getting those at Dollar Tree. So I got that. I couldn't believe it when I saw those. $2.99. Let's set that up there because I'm going to get that done. These were 10 cents at a yard sale. I didn't open them. I hope that they are paper and not plastic. And they are paper. Actually, they feel really nice. They feel a lot nicer than the new ones. They have kind of a texture to them. Those are really cool. I got these at a yard sale. I didn't pay $1 for them. They were in with a bunch of stuff. They were not $1. I would not pay $1. They are these little clasp things, you know. Thought those might be nice. Oh, wow, they stink. Oh, those. I started choking before I started smelling. It's that old container. Oh, my kitchen. Oh my goodness. Oh. Maybe I didn't want those. Oh boy. I have cough drops in here somewhere. Pause. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Whew, I had to go find my inhaler and get a cough drop. I took my cough drops out of here and had put them in my stuff when I went to my daughter's and hadn't brought them back in here. Whew. I don't think I'm ever opening that container again. Taking that to the thrift shop. Whew. Let me start this back over. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, start my timer back. Okay, I found these. Remember these guys? Found these. Let me get this tag off of them. Throw that away. These dewdrops, well, these are called robin's nests. But I remember they were dewdrops, so somebody paid $5.99 for these. But I really like them. There's all kinds of colors in here. But you just put them on your little page. There's quite a few left in there. So I got that. At a yard sale, this lady had these for 50 cents. And I needed 2 pairs of these for like doing jump rings, you know, so you can hold. So I got those. Got this paper punch. This was 50 cents. Let's see if this one works. I already tried it. I know it works. But I'll show you. It's kind of hard to do, but it works. Well, I can't get it today. My hand hurts. But it makes the cutest little punches. I tried that one right before because I couldn't get it out of the package. I don't be fiddling around with this thing. 50 cents. That one works. I hadn't tried the other two. And then this I got. I like these size. I have one hanging down here below. It holds like my my video camera when it's charging and my heat gun and stuff. And I think this one I'm going to put my very favorite ink, my very favorite stamps that I like to use all the time, and it's going to sit up here on my desk. So I got those right here because I'm tired of digging them out all the time. So I got that. That was, I think, 50 cents. I'm not sure. I might be lying about that. Okay, so now we're to this bag. What a fun bag is this? I'll go over the laces and stuff before I get to the fabric. Oh, the fabric. These were at a yard sale. I paid $1 for each of these. This looks like it was a collar. These were each $1. I thought, well, I can cut these up. This has got real pretty pinks on the ends. My poor dog, she looks up every time I throw something in there on the floor to go wash. These I'll just put in my little, you know, little laundry bag things to wash. This is kind of a double layer thing. Really pretty. This will be fun. They don't smell very good. You know how you don't notice when you're out in the open at these yard sales, you don't notice the smell. If you're in a thrift store, you kind of do, but, so that's real pretty. This one has pretty hearts on it. This one's just a little pretty pink one. That one I might just use in my home, you know, for things. And the same with this one. I may or may not use this one. It's got the little rosettes that are a booger to iron out to make them look good. Those were $1 each. Now these bags, don't have a clue what's in them. This one was 10 cents. This yard sale, actually it was 5 cents, because this yard sale, everything, these 2 bags and all this fabric that I'm going to show you was half price. She wanted her stuff done. She's an older lady. I've known her for a very, very long time, and she's done crafting. So everything, oh, this is pretty, y'all. Oh, this is really pretty and dainty. Look at this. I don't even know if I have it on the right side. Yes, I did. Look at this. Oh, this will be fun. Looks like about a yard of it. If not, very close. Each end is finished off. Oh, this is pretty. Ooh, I like that. That is pretty. And this stuff, I do not feel the need to wash at all. She's a very, very clean lady. Very clean. Everything at her home was very clean. When you see how she has this fabric package, you will see why I feel absolutely no need to wash any of this stuff. This is just some pretty green eyelet scrap off of something that she has sewn. I am sure that she made beautiful stuff. I don't think I've ever seen anything that she sewed. And then we just got some pink tulle stuck in here. But yeah, I don't feel any need to wash anything that I bought at her sale. Nothing. Her home is very, very clean. In fact, it was an inside sale. This, I'm not going to undo this, but this is just some cream colored. Let's see if I can find a place to get under it. The edges are scalloped. And it is just some lace, you know, that we can cut up. I could cut up and put underneath stuff. And so there's that one. And then this one is some daintier, I believe, or it may be the same thing. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. So just some more lace, and there's the edge. No. I'm not sure. And then this actually feels like taffeta. I think that's a little bitty piece of taffeta. This is rayon. Not sure about that. I don't think that's silk. This is soft. I don't think any of this is like actual silk, but I do think that one piece is taffeta. It's a little bitty piece, and I do think it's taffeta. That one piece is very, very soft. It's like a velour. It is not velvet. This must be her cream package of kind of like specialty. Alright, now we are to the fun stuff. Okay, this was 50 cents. I have no idea what all was in here. Just grabbed it, 50 cents. How can I go wrong? So we have some of this pretty green. And this should all be quilting fabric because she was a quilter. So there's just scraps. And I like scraps because I do not feel bad cutting them up and putting little bitty bits on my pages. This is not a tiny scrap. This is pretty good. This is really pretty. Wild Rose from Marty Michelle, I think it says. It's cut off. This is beautiful. Look at the colors in there. This is also from Marty Michelle and Maywood Studio. I don't know if that means anything to any of y'all. This is just kind of a green with gold in it, gold dots. This is pretty. I'm trying to go fast. I got a lot. Again, here's more of that real pretty. Here's this one. These are triangles. You know, I was really cold when I got up, and I am not cold anymore. I'm going to have to get this shirt off, which, by the way, I have not been able to wear for years. I pulled it out of my trunk and washed it up. I thought, no way I'm going to be able to wear that, and it's kind of big. 40 pounds down now I am. Scraps of all the same thing. Let's say that was quilt scraps. 50 cents, can't go wrong with that. Alright, this was $2. It's 1 yard, and I think this is so pretty. Let me hold it up close so you can see it. I don't know, maybe I can get it to where you can get a better look. Isn't that pretty? I hate rubber bands, but I'll leave it on there for now. Until I can get it stored my way. I'm not going to throw that on the floor. I don't mind the baggies, but this I thought was pretty. It's not like a, you know, a beautiful lace or anything, but I think that it will be pretty for layering. Thought that was pretty for layering, and this was 25 cents for this bag because she had it marked 50 cents. So, you know, if you're a seamstress, this would not be anything, you know, that you would think, oh wow. But if you're a journaler, that's fabulous. Okay, here's another one that I got a yard of. So $1 for this one. This is Thimbleberries. Oh, something by Thimbleberries is the brand of this fabric. Isn't that pretty? I'm not gonna put that rubber band back on there. I hate rubber bands. Okay, now, these, well, not all of them were 50 cents. This was 10 cents. I love this. This will go on Hobby Lobby. Holly Hobby. It's just scraps, but isn't that cute? So that was a nickel for that. This one was 25 cents, so whatever. And this one has hummingbirds on it. Can you see the hummingbird? Okay. 25 cents for this one. Yes! I don't know how big that is. It says it's a skinny mini table. I don't know. Skinny mini table runner. I don't know. Is that enough to make a skinny? Oh, look! Oh, bonus! Didn't know that was in there. Look at the shine. Can you see it? Oh, my goodness. That was a bonus. I can't imagine there's enough in here to make a table runner. There's not much in here, so I can't imagine. But that is cool. Now, I think the rest of these, let me see. 50, 50, 50, oh, 25 cents, 25 cents. Okay, these are 50, these are 25 cents, so marked 25 cents. So these are scraps, I guess. Oh, my computer just restarted itself. Look at these. I mean, look at that. Is that cute? I guess these are scraps and those must not be scraps. Little House on the Prairie. I have lots of Little House on the Prairie materials back there from when I was doing my Little House on the Prairie. And I do plan on doing them again, if anybody's wondering. This is another Little House on the Prairie. There's lots there. That is lots of material. I can cover a journal with that unless I make one of my big ones. I have a book up there just waiting for me to decide to do that again. I just want to be better at it than I am, because when I do my Little House on the Prairie journals, I like immerse myself. This one is also Little House on the Prairie to me. A lot of these are. I guess I have my mind on those. Okay, so see, how much is this? Is this like a fat quarter? Yeah, look at this. So this cost me a quarter for this piece of material. So I won't open the rest of these up yet. I won't open them out. I'll take them out of the package, but I just wondered how big they were. So here's this one up close. And here's this one. This was very pretty, but it's kind of hard to see the details of it. I should have. Here. This will save some time if I do this. Now this next one, it just screams either Christmas or Little House in the Big Woods. And I think I have that one up there is Little House in the Big Woods, I think. And it's a hardback. Look at this. Does that scream Little House in the Big Woods? Like, that's just perfect. When I saw that, yep. Did I get a deal or did I get a deal? I'm serious. If I could have stayed there for a half hour longer and my family wasn't in the van going, come on, come on, come on. We got to be somewhere in 5 minutes. I want to be here. She had, I might even call her and say, hey, can I come back? Do you still have all this stuff in your basement? Can I come back? This one, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, but I got to open it up so you can get a bigger picture of it. Isn't that pretty? It kind of, I don't know. I don't know, but I really liked it. It's just different, and I really liked it. It's very elegant. So that's my fabric. Now, I've got a whole box of stamps to go through, but I want to show you. Bought the whole box, all her stamps. And she gave me free. It's a friend of mine, and she wanted it gone. She gave me all these. This isn't all, but I was thinking, okay, we want it gone. I gotta move my mouse before I do something terrible to my computer. I do have a collection of these, and I want to go through and make sure. I know I have like most of these, but I'm not sure I have this one. And if I don't have this one, it will go in my hutch with the rest of mine. But what I was thinking is, first I will ask my rowdy group, my rowdy friends. That's what we're called. My scrapbook group is called the rowdy group. Oh, let me zoom you out. Oh, I always go the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so if my rowdy friends don't want these, I don't think they will. Rowdy friends, if you're watching, speak up. I don't think you will, because I think y'all have been giving them away too. What I was thinking is go through here and cut things up to put in my books, if I can find things. I was thinking like the heritage pictures people might use, or things like that. I may not be able to find, I'm not finding anything at all when I'm looking in here. So Lisa Burnson books might not be the books I do that with, but because I don't think she uses heritage. So Lisa Burnson books, that might not be the books. But, never fear. Oh, I can't lift it. I'm going to have to take them out a few at a time. Does that tell you anything about what's to come? I mean, she was going to throw these away, so, you know, why let them go to the trash when maybe I could get some stuff out of them? So first off, the first thing I want to do is go through and cut out anything that I might want to, like the sketches. There might be sketches in here that I might want to use, so go through and cut out the sketches. I have this. This is my idea book. And it doesn't have to just be, I'm out of room, y'all. I'm out of room. Let's put this in the bags. And the bag that these just came out of. let's do some swapping here. Okay. So this is my idea journal. It's nothing fancy. I didn't want it to be fancy. I didn't want it to use things, you know, that I would use in other journals that I would sell or, you know, love. So it doesn't have to be just like an idea that I saw and I wanted to be able to replicate, or that I thought of and I wanted to remember. It can be ideas like sketches that I want to remember. And so I might go through here and I might see a sketch. Like, maybe that's a sketch that I want to remember. I don't need this whole darn magazine to remember that sketch, so I might cut that sketch out. And I might take, like, say, this page and put sketches all over it. I don't need to hang on to a whole magazine that's going to take up a whole lot of room in my house. So I might put those in there. So make yourself an idea journal, and maybe you don't want scrapbooking in your junk journal, you know, in the same journal that you're doing your junk stuff in, so make you two. One little junk journal takes up a whole lot less room than a whole bunch of magazines. So, oh shoot, her name, I'm showing her name. I guess that doesn't mean anything to any of y'all. So then I'm going to go through and see if there's any other things that I could cut up and put into my junk journals. And there may be nothing. And these sketches may be out of date, but sometimes... Oops, we're about out of time. Let me finish real quick. But anyway, so... Well, I guess you've seen her name here, but anyway... I've got, like, all kinds of... like, this is kind of neat. I don't know. There may be something in here that could help me learn to write. Not that I could ever learn to write, I don't think. Hey, that's how to make a pumpkin stamp, or have mercy, how to make a potato stamp. I mean, this is kind of cool, y'all. Easy patterns. I think I have that up in my... Oh, hey. I think I have this up in my cabinet. I have not gotten rid of all of my... I really pared down and got rid of a lot, but sometimes there's some you can use. But creative letters. We used to have to get creative because we didn't have all these fancy things. I've never seen this one. Paper cuts, power book. That was a cute smile. Look. That's one of the, I can't think of what it's called. I have all of my, what are those called? I have all the punches to make those. A good friend of mine who I've totally lost, Cam was her name, I've totally lost touch with her. She gave me a lot of the punches and a lot of the little, what were they called? I cannot remember, but she gave me a lot of the little packages of them. I hate that I've lost touch with her. Oh, I hope she's made it through COVID and doing okay. I wish I knew how to get in touch with her. Cam, if you found my videos, please, please, please reach out. I don't know how to get in touch with people since the message boards have shut down. Lost touch with people when the one that I frequented shut down. I lost touch with people. Anyway, so she gave me all of those. And I have a full box of stamps to go through, and I'm going to clear everything up, and that's going to be part 2, and it will be right after this one. As soon as it loads, well, I'll probably load them today, so it will be, they will both go up at 6 a.m. Wednesday morning. Whatever. My computer has went wackadoodle, so I can't even, I think tomorrow, Wednesday, is October 20th. That's probably what my daughter was calling about. They close on their house tomorrow. Yay! Congrats to them. So, yeah. I will get this all cleaned up, and we will go through the stamps and see what I got, because I don't have a clue what I got. I'll be right back.